Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So how are you today? Yeah, I'm doing fine. So I've been a lot of subscribers have been requested me to do a video on like dark chicken bangles, and they're wondering why dark chicken bangle, even an ice grade one, still looks pretty opaque. And so I'll explain to you why now, and I'll show you my collection of dark chicken bangles, which is in this box here, and I got this from a lucky draw. Yeah. So okay, first of all, I must explain that a dark chicken bangle would never be as see-through as this one, which is a very high-end bangle that costs about 25,000 US. Yeah. And dark chicken bangles itself is like a dark color bangle, so this is my favorite one, and this is an ice grade one. You can still see that it's very shiny, and if you shine it through, you can still see that it's not like very opaque. Yeah. And this one in particular is very precious because it has like emerald green mixed with dark chicken, so it's my favorite, and I really like this one. Yeah. And okay, I'll show you other ones. This one is like a thinner one, which is not to my first choice, but yeah, it was given to me by a very precious friend. So this one is like another ice grade dark chicken, and it comes in a little bit of gray, violet, and green. So yeah, so this one is like shiny, and if you shine through it, you can see most dark chicken like bangles have a sort of like Chinese painting sort of pattern on it, and that's what people like about them. Yeah. So okay, I've also got one that is my second favorite, and this is also a very shiny one. Yeah. And if I just shine through it, you can see. Can you see the pattern and the like see-throughness of it? Yeah. Okay. Because I have a lot of to go through, so I can't okay, let me show you a glutinous one. A glutinous one would be one like this, and some people like this. And this one, if you shine it through, it's totally not see-through at all, and it doesn't have like those, Chinese painting sort of like markings on it. Yeah. But a lot of people like this kind, and this is really cheap. It's about like, I think $80 US, and yeah. So if you wear it like clothing, like in gray or something, it looks really trendy, and it's still a piece of type A jadeite. Yeah. So okay, and then I still have very nice oval shaped ice dark chicken, which is very shiny as well, and if you shine it through, you can once again see the the sort of like Chinese calligraphy or Chinese painting pattern, and it still has a shine to it. Then, but obviously not compared to this one. Yeah, not as much shine compared to that one, right? Yeah. And my first favorite is this one, and this is my second favorite. Yeah. And when you're talking about like dark chicken bangles, you could they have been becoming more and more popular in China. So a very high-end one could cost up to 1,500 US. Yeah. And even higher. Yeah. And then I have another ice grade one here. I'll just show you briefly. That, yeah, and it has a shine to it as well as those. Yeah. And I sometimes buy them to resell. Yeah. And this is another oval shaped one, and it's also an ice grade one. I think by now you can you sort of realize what I mean. And I have a Fuyong grade one, which is not as shiny as you can see, but it also has a little bit of green and those like patterns on it. Yeah. And this is my favorite shape. I like sturdy stuff, as you all know, so it looks very nice. Yeah. Okay. And then I have a very precious one, and I think this is the most expensive one at all. Like most expensive one that I own. It's called space patterned ice dark chicken, and you can see that this one is very, very see-through, even if you don't shine any torch into it. And if you do shine, the whole thing is bright. And this is the part that has a special pattern. Yeah. And I also have another dark chicken bangle, which is this one here, and it has it's an oval shaped one, and it has also a green, and this one is also very see-through. Yeah. I don't like a glutinous dark chicken at all. Yeah. So, and I have this one that I got for a really good deal, and I plan to resell it, and resell. So this is another ice dark chicken, and you can see that each one has different patterns. Yeah. And this is not as thick as the ones that I like for square bangles. Yeah. These are called square bangles, by the way. And finally, I have a beauty bangle, which is also an ice grade one. As you can see, it's shiny, and this is like, again, it has those, like special pattern on it. And this is also another like cylindrical ice grade one, and you can see it's also very shiny. Yeah. And not as opaque as the other ones. Yeah. So I would say that this one, the glutinous one, is really, really opaque, because it totally doesn't show any sort of glossiness, and no, like the Chinese pattern typed. And yeah. So my final one is this one here, and it's another ice grade one. It's also like a round one, but not a cylindrical one, and it's also very bright. Yeah. I'm surprised that, like, the fact that a lot of Westerners are interested in bangles, and they specifically asked me about dark chicken bangles. Yeah. So yeah, but they're also interested in like purple ones, and they want to buy like even this kind. Yeah. So yeah. So I hope you like my video, and I hope you find it useful. And for those of you who have subscribed and are supporters of mine, please don't skip the ad when you watch the video. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, if you like my videos, do subscribe. And I love you to the moon and back, and I treasure all of you. Thanks. Bye.
Okay,